Hello and welcome to the thumb rollover tutorial. Rollovers, a lot of people like to prefer either fans or rollovers. And a rollover is kind of like if you've ever spun a pen, you just kind of let it roll over you. So this trick, some people call it the Y2K, the Y2K rollover or the thumb rollover. I thought Y2K was different, but what you're going to do is instead of holding the safe handle, you're actually going to hold the bite handle. Remember, bite handle's green, safe handle is purple. Bite side, of course, is the teeth, and the safe side is the spine. So you're going to hold the bite side, and you're going to hold it in this sort of pen grip. The reason why we're starting on the bite side is because when it comes over, you're flicking it so that the spine is against your fingers now. If you start on the safe side and you do this, you can, oopsies, I went too far. Start on the safe side. Now the teeth are in me. Oh no, if this was a real blade, that could hurt. Ouchie. So we're starting on the bite side. But that doesn't mean that we're only going to do the bite side. I'll get to that later. So you're holding this in pen grip. You're going to hold the bite side between your thumb and your index finger like this. What you're going to do is you're going to drop the handle down here. But you're going to need enough momentum. So we're going to kind of go sideways. So the handle here, the safe handle here, goes against my thumb. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use the momentum of letting go of the bite handle to catch the safe handle here. So do that again. Bite handle, momentum, the thumb over to catch the safe handle like that. I'm going to do that one more time. So once you have the safe handle like this, you just flick it closed like this. And if you're doing it starting on the bite side, you get the safe side against your hand, and you end up on the safe handle. So you swap handles, bite to safe. Now, we can do it also starting on the safe handle, but it requires us to do a wrist pass. And a wrist pass is going to look like this. If we start on the safe side, this is called a Zen Rollover. The wrist pass is that last part here, where when the Balisong drops over, we have to let it so that our wrist lets it fall over, and we kind of twist our wrist like with our palm upward. So that way our palm downward. So that way we don't hit ourselves. So to start again on the safe side, it's the same thing where we start. Bite handle falls over, and then we let our wrist drop. And we twist our palm over so that we can catch it with our fingers. So faster. Well, I kind of slowed down there. Yeah, so you kind of just let your palm turn around to help protect your fingers. If you're doing this with a live blade, for example, here is a live blade. That's the safe side. Whoopsies. There we go. And nope, I donked that up. Let's cut this. So if you're doing this on a live blade, here we are, live blade. Safe side here. Starting on the safe side. And you gotta drop your wrist so that you end up not cutting yourself. Thankfully, this blade's not even that sharp, but yes, you can do it on live blades. You just got to make sure you do the wrist pass. I recommend, again, if you are learning Balisongs, if you're brand new, I recommend you learn on a trainer so you can't cut yourself, or if you are using a live blade, some of which can be quite sharp. Let's just look at this one, for example. Some people use tape. Doesn't matter what kind of tape. Masking tape, scotch tape, doesn't matter. You put tape on the live edge of the blade as well as the tip. And that way you can learn on a Balisong without, all the unfun cuts. Even if you do get cut, thankfully it's not the end of the world. You just have to use Band-Aids. It's just kind of like a worse paper cut. But yeah, sorry, I'm like botching my rollovers. Rollovers are a really fundamental part. And so hopefully this helps you learn how to do rollover. Well, that was rollovers. See you next time. Like this video and subscribe for more.